From Bermuda to Washington, ACS is there, meeting the needs of their communities with a spirit of love in their hearts. On the beautiful island of Bermuda, ACS has a long history of service and feeding the hungry. Since 2014, St. David's Seventh-day Adventist Church has been serving breakfast several times a week at the Clearwater Middle School.
It's really a highlight of the morning. They like to come to the cafeteria, sit down, and have a little breakfast at the same time. So that's our privilege to be able to serve them. And hopefully they themselves can do it one day to someone else, and the work will continue for the grace of God.
Many of the Adventist churches in Bermuda serve by providing food for the vulnerable. There are community suppers, takeout meals, food baskets, and delivering food to the homeless and homebound.
Sickness one way.
Just to know that at least a little bit of stress has been removed from their mind. I love that part of service, to know that we are the extension of the hand of Jesus to them.
Patty Marsh, the Upper Columbia Conference ACS director, was in a meeting with faith-based organizations, speaking with the sheriff of Spokane County.
And he was lamenting the fact there was so much crime and how difficult once somebody gets heavy into drugs and gangs. And he said, "What are you Christians doing for the children? I cannot build jails fast enough."
The Spokane Central Seventh-day Adventist Church responded to the challenge and began a children's ministry focusing on hands-on experience in science, technology, engineering, art, and math called STEAM Ahead. Twice a week, they welcome third graders from the local public school to Discovery Junction with a dynamic curriculum that brings learning alive. At the end of the school year, each child receives a beautiful Bible with their name imprinted on the cover. The ministry continues in the summer with camps and VBS. Through this engaging ministry, ACS is building lasting relationships with the children and their families. In Pasco, Washington, the Riverview Seventh-day Adventist Church is serving thousands of their neighbors every month. Once a week, rain or shine, Riverview runs one of the largest food distributions in the county. A team of volunteers from the church, community, and other denominations come together in an incredibly efficient operation to feed an average of 950 families every week. Riverview is also one of the largest distributors for the Tri-City Diaper Bank and gives out between 75 to 100,000 diapers every year to low-income families in need.
People have come to say, if we didn't have access to this, we don't know how we'd survive.
Doing work like this is an opportunity to provide service in action. Christ said, "I came not to be ministered unto, but to minister."
Troy and Deary are two small towns in Idaho with a big heart for service. Troy and Deary are just 12 miles apart with a combined population of around 1,500 people. And ACS is interwoven into the fabric of these communities. Each with a thrift store and a food bank, ACS is feeding, clothing, and sustaining those in the greatest need. Deary's ACS Center also has a large warehouse with furniture and other household goods to help get people back on their feet.
Sympathy, empathy, if you have any of that inside of your heart, you will see that people that are, in those trenches, going through trials and tribulations, they need some help. That's one of the main reasons why I'm here.
I cannot explain to you how community related this is, Troy and Deary. Everybody supports it because we just give back to the community big time. People love being here.
There is a strong feeling of family and belonging at the centers. All are welcome, whether a client or a volunteer.
I love ACS. I just really do. It's fun. It's fun to help people.
No matter the size of the church or the ministry, by meeting our neighbors where they are, loving them and serving them, we allow them to touch Jesus. Join us. Be the change. Donate now to transform communities in Christ's name. Visit our website or call. Together, ACS is there. Thank you for your support.